The intensity only continues to ramp up as this series extends. Game 3 tonight here on the ice. James Cybulski here bringing... Play-by-play on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropping this playoff matchup, and I'm expecting fireworks here. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Beauvilliers gaining momentum. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Johnson. And a great save. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Ovechkin's taking it from his own end. Here we go, one-man rush. Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Quick cross-ice pass to McMichael. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Some great thievery in the open ice. To his teammate. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Washington's got it in their own zone. There's a collision. Quick pass across to Kapanen. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Tries to the crease. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Drills them. Solid hit on that play. Montreal's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Lapierre's going off for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
In a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Denies him on the stopper. Washington's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Blast for the blue line. Big save by the goaltender. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they clear that puck. Dumps it in. Montreal's got the puck. Angles it over to Slafkovsky. The Habs take it along the wall. Gets it to the other corner. The Capitals will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Gives them nothing in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Bolduc. Sends it in on the attack. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Works it across to Dobson. to an end as you heard the horn sound. We'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Seeds, teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see?
The Canadians held the majority of play in that opening frame, James, and that'll be frustrating as it's a scoreless game. The coach will be telling them to continue to do the same things except to drive the middle of the ice. You got to get to those hard-scoring areas. You got to play dirty. You want to put it in the net.
Picked up along the boards by Matheson. Quick pass to Cooley. Quick pass to Caulfield. Drives to the paint. Possession along the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. Duhaime stick handling in his own zone. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Canadians gain control of the puck. From the left wing, takes the feed. Fires it. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Tosses the puck loose. Up along the wing. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Stops it cold.
Thompson's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
And off the draw, they win possession. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Denies it in front.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Moves it quickly over to Strome. Gains the zone through center. Here's the pass. Quick shot. Gets in front of it. Oh, he makes another save. Oh, the post. Into the offensive zone. Directed over to Ovechkin. The Capitals cross the blue line and are on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Strome.
Evans takes it inside his own end. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Shot! Just slide! Washington's got the puck along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. The Canadians carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Feeds the puck to Beauvillier. Sends a pass over. Makes a save.
Jobs is able to make that save and put the rebound in the corner.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back. She's Show Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The third and final period is officially underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Capitals have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Handles the puck. Takes it to the net. Here's a feed in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Denies him on the one-timer. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight. We'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Passes it to Wilson and tries to make a diagonal pass to Protas. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it quickly to Dubois. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Passes on over to Dubois. And that's knocked away by Matheson. Here's the puck. Shot! And that goes off a player. Bench pounder.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
Washington's got a hold of the puck. Pass it up ahead. Fires it on net. My goodness, what a save by Jones. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. They've got numbers here. Sends the puck across. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
So consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Grabs the puck in his hand, and that's stopped by Thompson.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net. Montreal's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Stones them in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Top save! Oh, my goodness!
So throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line.
It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Inside of the last minute here in this third. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. And he loses control here. Solid hit on the play. The Habs will play from the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack.
Thompson's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. Choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. Oh, look at this. Here's a short pass to Sandin. Big time stop.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Suzuki's got it against the boards. Game on a stick! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Jones is doing a great job of being the last line of defense for his team in this game, James. Just have a look at the saves that he's had to make in this game. There's been some big ones, not necessarily back-to-back, but the timeliness of them is critical. And anytime you look at your goaltender, you want to make sure they're making the big one when it counts.
Ovechkin swooping in on the attack. Montreal's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Shot! And there's the save! Moves it to Ovechkin. Passes the puck over to McMichael. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Newhook. A chance to win it! Let's go!
Shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to game number 3 of what has already been a great series. Puck is dropped in. Here we go in this playoff contest. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. One-timer! Denies of it front. Does it again with the stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Panarin's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Nugent Hopkins has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Just misses. And takes the feed. That goes off the mask. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. With the stop. Pushes it across to the Ferrier. Handles the pass at center. Broken up by Murphy.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Kapanen. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. Handles the puck at the point, and not much on that one. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Here's a shot, and there's the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Edmonton's got him along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Wasserman. Shuts him down. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Lund's won it off the faceoff. Quick pass to Turcotte. Slides the puck ahead to Dickinson. And now he tries to get it across to Roslovic. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Ceci. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late goings of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Takes a shot. And not much on that one.
Ingram's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And here's the pass to Hyman. With possession along the wall. And that's a great hits-up play by Kempe. Good hit to bump above the puck. Taken by Anderson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And some textbook body contact there. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Edmonton's got to be happy with that opening frame, James. I mean, they dictated pace, they dictated tempo, and they dictated the underlying possession numbers. But in the offensive zone, when you get those type of chances, you've got to be opportunistic, and you've got to reward yourself for the time.
LA's got control of it now from their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Fires it. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Tough battle along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. He's him up. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Los Angeles has the puck. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. And that's knocked away. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves it to the Ferrier. And makes the save. Walden's moving the puck through his own zone. Murphy's going to play it against the half wall. Passes it over. Feed to the middle. Breaks it off the post. And the puck's knocked loose. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. Nurse has got a hold of the puck behind the net. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And he takes the dish. Feeds it down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Joseph. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that one. Tries to feed it over to Moore. And now he angles it across to LaFerriere. Picked up along the wall by Joseph. Turns it away on the slap shot. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance. Late pass ahead. Oh, what a tough save by Kipper.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends the slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he shut the door on that last play. Here's a chance. 5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's worst goal. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Cuts into the paint. Blocked by Kemper.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Kings have it now. There's a solid collision. On his stick. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Kemper. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this pace light up. And the defenders take possession. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. McDavid's crossed the line and gained the zone. Puck picked up by Anderson. Steps in all that. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Hammers one from the point. Denies him with a save. Doughty's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Long lead pass into the open ice. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Quick feed to Walden. And the goaltender manages to get it. Strong blast! They're on the board here. The backhand by Son.
They've been skipping all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got one goal to get another one. That was spatial awareness on the shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off the inner slot and he scores. Trouble high in the offensive zone. They get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
Swatted away with the blocker by Ingram.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier. Edmonton's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They push everything to the perimeter. A reason why the goaltender's staring down the shutout right now.
Oh, a little too much stick work, and the officials with their arms in the air. Let's see what the official says here. Murphy's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
Los Angeles gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if and attack.
They get it out of the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Byfield's got it in the defensive end. Puck moved over to Draisaitl. Great read by Byfield. And a great save. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Oilers played along the wing. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Kings have time for one last rush here on this power play. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a power save on the play. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. The Oilers with a huge penalty kill there.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Kemper's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
And they get that puck down the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Scooped up along the wall by Walman. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. They've got numbers. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Back to the blue line.
Scores! They tied it up! They tied it up with seconds to spare!
Well, they really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious, and they've been competitive. It's a reason why they got the equalizer in the dying seconds of the frame. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game. That late-time goal in the third period certainly revved this team up, but when you have a look at the coach, you can't help but be amped. I mean, he is just fired up behind the bench. He recognizes the importance of that tally.
The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Broken up at center by LaFerriere. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Nugent-Hopkins. Here he is on the back.
Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, heading into game number 4, these two teams are certainly very familiar with one another. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff building. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. And he rings the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But right stops it.
Big save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. The Devils get a hold of the puck. And now he moves it to Mercer. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. Looks to get the puck over to Bratt. New Jersey's on the attack. Puck scooped up by Bratt. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. 6 by the check.
Oh, he tipped it out! I can't believe it! I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right?
It all on! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Puck grab by Meyer. Oh, he gets his glove on that, and just enough to keep it out.
Lucy's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
They fight for it along the boards. Dishes it to Hischier. Moves inside. Quick shot. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he had the answer on that one.
Markstrom's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Bumped off the puck. Moves it to Martinick. Slides the puck over. Martinick's got it in the offensive zone. New Jersey's looking to break out. And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. And he lowers the hole there. Great pressure with the stick. Takes control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Fires it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Check out our website.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice. And period number 2 is about set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, the 0-0 hockey game is really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your stick, you got to try and generate, so you got to be urgent off of it as well. And I really think that they've really collapsed a lot in their own zone, just trying to be too aware of their structure.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Devils have it from their own end. Hughes plays it now. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a chance. Oh, fantastic stop here. The Hurricanes gain possession. New Jersey's got the puck. Pass across to Bratt. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. There's a firm collision. Shot! New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Devils win it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Penalty coming up here. The Hurricanes will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
When you look to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
And manages to clear the zone. Takes the puck at the point. Centering pass in front. And it clears off a twig in front of the net. The Devils going to work on offense. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
He's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and we lost possession. The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Angles it over to Martin. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
Rakes almost back on the ice.
The Devils fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
And he takes the pass. Taken by Riley. Big blocker stopped by Markstrom.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed and center moves up ahead. Here's a short pass to Riley. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Shot! The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Siegenthaler. Puts it on net and turns aside the slapper with ease. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, comes up with a stop. Slavin's taking it from his own end. 3 seconds. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun, entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the third. Oh, and he whiffs. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bussy. Carolina's got possession of the puck. They've got numbers here. Moves it to Jarvis. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Directs it on over to Mercer. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Great pressure to force the turnover. Kovacevic's stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-counter save. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides by the check. Hammers it on the one-timer. Put it up the post.
New Jersey's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well as they just railed a number of them off the post.
The Devils gain possession along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Works it across to Stankoven. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Lets it go. And he makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Hall. Back-to-back saves there. Tries to feed it over to Meyer. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! It's Timo time tonight. Timo Meyer makes it 10.
Which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you've created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
New Jersey's put themselves ahead by one here in the late goings of the third period. Now will it hold?
I would expect to hold. James has taken the whole game to get a goal, but you know that the opposition is going to be urgent. They're going to have to find a way to keep them at bay and close this one out.
Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Takes the feed up ahead. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he easily stops that one.
Boosie's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Devils lead it 1-0. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Good stand-up hit. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Oh, how did they stay out? Good save by Pussy.
Boosie's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make a timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
In the final moments of this period, New Jersey's ahead 1-0. Aho's won the draw inside his own end. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Here they are on the attack. Cuts to the point. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Hurricanes take possession on the faceoff. Denies him! Shot! There's another great save!
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Carolina's in transition. Sends it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Robinson. Here he is in front. Denied by the defender. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Feeds it to Carrier.